Hello gamers, and here's dose 6 of weekly gaming news. Mass Effect Andromeda reviews are in, and it's not looking pretty on some sites. Overall, the game sits at 75 on Metacritic, making it the worst rating of all the Mass Effect games. I've done some gameplay on my channel, and I have mixed thoughts about it, so check it out. The UK sales chart is in for the week, and Ghost Recon stays on top for the second week in a row. LEGO Worlds has come straight in, sitting in second, jumping ahead of Horizon Zero Dawn, which is pushed down to third. It's 10 years since the PlayStation Network launched, and Sony have kicked off a massive sale with an extra 10% off for PlayStation Plus subscribers, and some digital games are 2 for 1 in the sale. Also, as part of their 10-year celebration, Sony is sending out emails with some of your online stats included. It's quite a neat idea. According to mine, I have 1,678 hours online since I created my new account in 2009. 432 of those were on Modern Warfare 2, and 99 of them were on FIFA 17. Check out more of my stats on my Instagram, link below. The PlayStation blog has released some details on Uncharted The Lost Legacy. It is set 6 months to a year after Uncharted 4. It will feature bigger areas than the ones seen in Uncharted 4, and Nathan Drake will not make an appearance at all. Goat Simulator has had some DLC released this week, named Waste of Space, and it is the biggest map yet and parodies Star Trek and Star Wars. Speaking of DLC, Microsoft have announced 2 pieces of DLC for Dead Rising 4. The first is called Frank Rising. It releases on April 4th, and it has Frank turn into a zombie and you have to feast on the living while trying to find a cure. The second is Super Ultra Dead Rising 4 Minigolf, quite a self-explanatory title with no release date confirmed. Dark Souls 3 has had a new patch adding PS4 Pro support this week. They have also added 2 new maps for the Undead Match mode, as well as balancing fixes and more. Horizon Zero Dawn has also had a patch, including numerous bug fixes, and they have added the ability to hold X to buy multiple items from merchants. This is welcome, as it used to take me forever to buy 50 items, as you had to hold X for every single one. Overwatch has had a new character added this week called Osira. She has gone live in the game across PS4, PC and Xbox One. The robot character specialises in support with the ability to generate shields, tether enemies and enter a defense mode during combat. Ghostbusters has suddenly appeared on PlayStation VR this week, but only on the US PlayStation Store. It's a 15-minute experience set in the same time as the new Ghostbusters film. An Assassin's Creed TV series is being made, which could be a better format for the franchise than a film. However, there is also a rumour of a sequel to the new movie, which is quite disappointing. Big news of the week has come from GameStop Italy. Destiny 2 is releasing on the 8th of September, and a beta is reportedly set to happen in June on PlayStation 4. This comes by way of leaks from GameStop, including posters with the release date on them. The reports have since been backed up by Eurogamer, so it seems to be true. April's games with gold have been announced, and they're actually quite good. Rise, Son of Rome and Walking Dead Season 2 are the native Xbox One games, with Darksiders and Assassin's Creed Revelations on the 360, but they're also playable on Xbox One. EA have announced their E3 EA Play headline acts, including Star Wars Battlefront 2, a new Need for Speed game, along with Madden, FIFA and NBA Live 18. They have also said there are more surprises to be announced. And last but not least, following on from last week, it seems the Australia Rating Board has changed their mind and decided to grant Outlast 2 an R18 plus rating. The game is still the same, so nothing's been edited, but they've decided to unban it, so hallelujah for Australian gamers. And that's it for Weekly Gaming News 6. Don't forget to check out my other videos and use code GGA at fatalgrips.com for 10% off.